Alright chat, we are currently 258th in the world. I just pushed up with this this fucking broken Goblin Giant deck that was broken last season, and I just switched out Goblin Curse and put in Vines. So I'm going to show you what top 200 gameplay in Clash Royale looks like right now. And while we're getting into this game, I just wanted to say that this is one of the last times that you'll see the Scotland setup. So, you know, this will be a time period to remember on the channel. So yeah, it's kind of sad. We are leaving very shortly. It's the end. I've been traveling for a while, but I'm very excited to get back to Australia. Anyway, let's play this deck now. So what I'm playing right now is basically don't defend, and your attack is so OP that you just attack. Alright, I'm going to go for a Rage just because, well, I was kind of hoping that the Furnace would stay alive and the Rockets would shoot, but of course Ivan has got cheats on, it seems. So anyway, I don't really care about all this. All of this is fucking fairy dust. Like, nothing. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to let this go, you know, get a ton of damage. What I'm doing is all I want is my Evolved Furnace, my Evolved Goblin Giant, and my Prince. And then it's GG's. And, like, that's cute. Level 16 Furnace, like, little counter push. Okay, alright. He placed a little cannon in the back, preparing for my push. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm going Goblin Giant in the back, the other lane, and I'm going to build up a real man's push. So I hope that the Furnace can actually do some damage. It's outranging there. And you know what? Let's go for a cheeky early Vines here. Just so that we can... Was that shooting through? I don't actually know what happened. Can somebody put a replay on that and tell me what the fuck happened there? Anyway, he has his Evo cannon, but I don't think... Okay, he uses both his Evos to defend there, and I didn't use either of mine. So I am quite happy with that outcome. Now, he has Royal Delivery, which is kind of good against my Furnace. Furnace is a little fragile little bitch, and so because of that, my Furnace is going to die. Now, what I'm thinking is potentially just go Furnace Evolution on the right to cycle it, right? Let it kind of just act as a roadblock, make him think that I'm going to go for that tower, and then build up the real push on the left. And because he's got all these splash cards like Royal Delivery, Log, and all this shit, I want to play heavy shit, you know? I want to play the Prince, I want to play the Goblin Machine, I want to play the Goblin Giant, and I don't want the Archer Queen to get infinite value. So let's go for this, and that's going to Vine it, and that makes its ability get a lot less value, and now we have a push. Now we are cooking with gas. And so, because of that, I'm going to go for another Goblin Machine, and Goblin Machine, I should not be able to defend. Yep, okay, that's tower down, baby. So now he has to take my tower, and I'm just going to keep the press up. So he's going to have to go for an ability. Oh no, what happened, little bro? Alright, fuck it, let's just Vines, because Vines are OP. It stops his tower doing any damage, and it gets my damage up. And he's going to try and, okay, he's not even going to be able to get the tower. And that's... Top 200 in Clash Royale, baby. That's how you play this dick. You basically just acknowledge, hey man, I have no defense, but my attack is stronger than any other attack possible in the game. Unless, of course, I'm playing against P.E.K.K.A. So let's see where that puts us. Let's do a little rain check after every game right now. We are now 237th in the world. Let's get into the top 200 today. I actually was in top 200, but I lost a couple of games, like in some parallel universe. Anyway, we're against Sharky in this next game, and as you can see, we have 3 spells and Goblin Giant. So I don't really have a choice. I'm just going to kind of Goblin Giant in the back, see what Sharky boy's playing. Cheeky little Valkyrie is good for the soul, and I don't want this to be anything. Like, this push is nothing. So I'm just going to go for a little Furnace to cycle to my Furnace Evolution and just kind of fuck around and find out, you know? This is not like one of the big slaughtering pushes. You saw what a big push looks like last game. Just go for a Barb Barrel to give my Furnace more time to cook. Bang, and... Okay. So he's gone Lava Hound. Lava Hound in the back, right? Now, Lava Hound itself is not a threat. It's the support cards. So let me go for a little attack and hope he doesn't have Barbarians, because if he has Barbs, we are going to be in a world of hurt. Alright, let's go for a Rage. He's going to go for Vines, which makes me think he's trying to defend his tower. And because he's trying to defend, I'm just going to do a cheeky Minions over there, take the damage, and maybe just go for a Barb Barrel on the Valkyrie and call it a day. Actually, you know what? Let's go for a Furnace. Actually glad that I did the Furnace. I don't actually mind how much damage I take here. It's all about the big pushes later, okay, with the Evolve cards. So he's going to get a lot of damage here, but I've now cycled 2 Furnaces, and I know what he's playing now. I know he's got Valkyrie and he's got Guards, and I think that's too flimsy of a defense. And he's going to want to defend that as well, otherwise that's going to do a truckload of damage. Yeah, he's going to drop his arrows as well. Oh no. So let's go for a Goblin Giant in the back here. We are probably up an Elixir, based on what I just saw. Like, he hasn't played a single card yet still. I think his defense is too flimsy. And then I'm going to go for a Prince, because I don't know if he's back to his guards. And you know what? Let's go for a Vines here now. And then let's go for a Rage and a Barb Barrel and see if we can take out the Baby Dragon evolution. That would be fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, we do take it out. And he does defend, but Princey Boy's going to get to the tower there. And then let's just cycle an Evolve Furnace in the back, just because it's a nasty card. And let's gear up for the next push. I am in double Elixir now. I don't have my Goblin Giant evolution, but he doesn't have his Baby Dragon evolution for defense. Let's see if he can pull off a sneaky defense here. I don't think... That doesn't kill. That does not kill my Furnace evolution, which is not looking good for my Slime here. So let's go for a cheeky Rage. Let's go for a Barb Barrel. And as you can see, well, he's got back to his Vines, to be fair. Wait, he might be able to defend... Oh, he missed the Furnace evolution. Oh, that's a real shame, my friend. So he's going to lose that tower. And, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Sharky. We were all rooting for you, mate. You were meant to be the one to bring balance to the Force. Not join the dark side. Anyway, we're going to go for a Rage now, and it's fucking done. Pro Furnace is going to take the glory there, and there is another fine win from a fine player. And sorry, Sharky, my friend, I know you tried your heart out there, but it's not enough. Alright, let's see where we're at now. We are 207th. If we win this, we'll probably be in the top 200, baby. And, yeah, the final candidates for the name... I read all the comments yesterday, and the final candidates that I like for the name change from Daddy in-game, now they're on the leaderboards making a presence, you know, we need to let people know who the fuck we are. And the final two candidates are Kentanol, which is number 1. I think Kentanol is a very good name for, I don't know why, and well, it just makes, no, it doesn't make sense. And the second name is Anakin Skyclasher. Okay, Legend Love Expo. I wonder what he's playing. Alright, if he's not playing Expo, no, he's definitely playing Expo, just based, yep, okay. Alright, chat, we're against Expo. Now, I have 3 tanks. He might Expo left. He's playing, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Legend is playing level 14 Ice Wizard. Would give him some respect, but he's playing Expo. So, let's just drop a Furnace in the back. I'm just kind of waiting. So, like, we both know what's going on here. Like, he's played enough of this game to know that I'm playing Goblin Giant shit. Now, I'm playing this in the back in the other lane because if he Expos there, like, my Furnace is going to be annoying for him to kill. And the Tesla's expiring. He will have another Tesla. This is all fairy dust, once again. Like, none of this matters. This is just bullshit plays. And I'm just going to go for a Rage. And I'm going to go for a Vines on the Tesla, just because I feel like that's the most valuable thing I can Vines there, because that's the thing that kind of shreds everything. Now, that's going to be defended, I presume. Okay, he got his Knight down, and I kind of would rather it did hit the Knight than the tower, because it just means that I can just start building up another push. Like, he's definitely down Elixir. That Knight was lower on Elixir. I have my pancakes ready to go. You know, like, life's good. Drop a machine in the back, level that shit up. If he goes Expo, I go like this here, and then I just minions it. I got answers, man. Legend Loves Expo is about to be Legend Loves the Grave. God, I'm good. Anyway, I want to Vine the Archers, because Vine will completely kill them. But I don't have Vine in hand, so let's go for a Barb Barrel and a Rage. He does have his Evo Tesla, and we are able to kill the Archers without... Okay, you know what? Let's just leave that. Let's just leave that. He had his Evo Tesla. We'll let him get away with that. I don't know why the Goblin Machine's adamant on keeping his rockets at bay. Feel free to let those things fly, man. Okay, never mind. Now, he might go Expo here, which could be a little devious. But let's go... Ooh, okay. Okay, we need the Goblin Machine, because that's going to be more beneficial for defense here. And then I was... Ooh, okay. Let's go for a Goblin Giant here, and I like this because it's not my evolved one, right? So this is like a defensive Goblin Giant, and the next one's going to be evolved. I almost want a Vines here, but Vines is such a nasty card, and I don't think I need to use it there. So let's go for a cheeky Prince in the back, and let's see what he does here. He might Rocket or something. I don't know what his spell is, but let's go for an Evo Furnace, let it start cooking, and I don't know about the... Okay, so we have Fireball, which is worse for me, but also... good because it means he won't spell cycle me with rockets, you know? So he's doing all this defense. Meanwhile, my Furnace is just cooking up free Fire Spirits on the right. We know he's just going to defend. Okay. Alright, I don't really have a good hand here. Like, I would rather just build up my push, not cycle minions, but beggars can't be choosers. Am I right, chat? Am I right or am I right? Anyway, Evo Tesla is not what you want to see. So let's go for a Vines and let's go for a Furnace here outside of Fireball range. And then let's just go for a little Rage here to try and make this guy overspend a little bit, hopefully. Prince is doing his own thing. Nobody really knows what the Prince is up to. He's not going to like that. He might actually go aggressive. Yeah. Okay. We knew he was going to go aggressive there. Play archers. Please play archers. Please play archers. Yes! Give me value. Thank you. Legend Love Expo. A real legend would not have given me value there. That is a... that was a rookie mistake, honestly. He's going to go skeletons. Let's bar barrel that. That's value. And then go for a rage. And Prince is still charging. Go, 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 go. And then hopefully we can kill the Ice Wizard here. And honestly, we're looking good here. So let's go for it. It's over. It is over. And as you can see, man, I just feel so damn good, man. I look like I've had a shower. I look like I take care of myself at the moment. And I'm playing a lot of Clash. And my god, does it feel good. Let's see. We're in the top 200. Way 171st in the world.